Halo guys, kembali lagi bersama saya dua yabes. Kali ini saya akan menginginkan kembali game PES 2026 11 patch, melanjutkan seri Inter Miami MLS ya, Liga di part yang kedua ya. Oke, langsung saja ini dia. Oke, cincin hati lawan Inter Miami. Dia jadi tuan rumah ya. Dia jadi tuan rumah. Tapi kenapa baju kita harusnya baju away kita ini? Ganti home. Sana nih.
Well, hello and welcome to you on what has been a
Hello,
really
ladies and gentlemen,
wintry
and welcome
evening.
to the Canary Stadium.
Saja kita
We've had snow, particularly in this
tanpa
neck of the woods,
berlama-lama
for most
lagi
of
ya.
the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned.
Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, the Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls he can get into deep positions.
Okay, interesting. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Miami get it back again. Reguilon tries to get it forward quickly. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Reguilon battles to win it back.
Reguilon
Drives it
Reguilon.
forward. The Garys have picked up 6 points from the first 9 available.
Reguilon.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Reguilon.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a brilliant interception. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Big chance!
Oh my god, itu lagi gara-gara
And a really telling moment.
agak
Well, that always looked like the outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Awal yang buruk ini boy.
Orange and blue. Crawford.
Hop.
Luis Suarez.
Pala.
And it is
Things are looking good, and the lads are taking a well.
Dulu boy.
Let's hope they can keep it up in the second half.
as it is a trail.
Apalah ini
It's a
boy.
dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. And if the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need
Murah.
We're already back on the way here.
Aduh,
At
astaga.
times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Aduh. Morale boy. Banyak.
Inter looking to put things right here following their narrow defeat.
Ya, Morales.
Nicely measured pass.
Ya,
Good ball.
ya.
Shot at goal. And in it goes.
Bagus. Itu yang bagus Suarez.
What a really good
Mantap
shot.
Suarez.
Oh,
Hai.
togetherness, they must have
Attendance for this match is
The invitation was
71,550.
received with such a
Nah,
clever run.
kan.
We had that
Untung
defense
kejar ya
to
sama
control.
Suarez. Duar.
And he's done it. It's a goal.
Hai.
And that has added
After
a
60
whole
minutes
new
is-
complexion to the game.
Daripada kalah mendingan draw.
Stadium thinks
Daripada
they
kalah
haven't got
mendingan
enough
draw.
money. I give up.
Ayo boy. Ayo.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Masih ada poin yang dikejar. Nah, apa lagi?
Defense got the better of him this
Masih
time, but I'm sure he'll go
kita
again.
maju kawan.
And he has been fouled there.
Apa sih shit?
That's gonna be a booking.
Kartu. Astaga, kartu nih. Kartu lagi. Astaga. Kok bisa kartu coy?
Gets it upfield.
Sundulannya ya boy, mana
With the
sundulan?
challenge. And it's Messi. Messi.
Messi.
Foot in.
Concentration
Wow.
levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Udahlah, punya saya bolanya boy.
And he's going long.
Waduh. Untung. Bagus.
De Paul.
Tetap.
Played out to the right.
Lionel Messi.
It's a terrific surge down the right.
Messi Theo.
Bring up some magic on the right-hand side.
Messi Theo. Ah!
Messi!
Wah! Yes, dapat boy. Suara lagi.
May
Bukan.
just do it.
Mateo boy.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Gol. Gol.
Number 40.
Aduh. Yes.
Cincinnati can make
Akhirnya.
their change now with
Dia sudah
breaking
capek.
play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make
And
a
the
mistake. I think
substitutes
sometimes
are-
when the body becomes tired, the brain
Number
goes with it, and I think
35.
that's happened in this case.
To be replaced
Miami
by
complete their comeback, and now they
Number
only need to
22.
hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter,
Tadi,
are
Mang.
going to be very frantic.
Ha!
There's still time for
Hai. Dikacau sama dia ya. Enggak apa-apa. Yang penting sudah menang.
That's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.
Enggak apa-apa guys. Yang penting menang ya.
Late.
Yang penting menang.
Unfortunately, we didn't get the win today.
Jaya. Montreal. 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 Montreal ya. Kita jadi tuan rumah ya. Kita bagian home.
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Konami Stadium.
A football match of considerable significance. Great
santai guys, santai dulu, kita santai set.
For a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the certainly caught him.
Pelanggaran dong. Pelanggaran kuning. Bagus.
That's going to be a booking. Yeah, we guessed that this scenario
Orang Messi
could
saya
take place
baru
because he's up
saja.
against pace. Mora.
Itu kok.
Morales.
Morales.
Progress from a deep position.
Morales.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just
Kena sundulan. Gak kena sundulannya. Gak kena boy.
The ball sticks in a foot to win it back.
Apa sih main?
Vera does well there, alert.
Bagus. Ya elah.
It's gone a long way up and away.
Gitu boy. Offside.
Referee
Offside.
gives him offside.
Ya tahu offside, offside tahu. Tahu saya offside guys. Bisa penguasaan bola kita ini.
Gets it upfield. Just
Ya
brushed
benar
off the
ya.
ball there.
Ya benar ya. Falcon.
The Herons are pushing by
Messi.
the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Jaime, a real chance to break. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Siapa itu boy?
Towering header! Oh, that is an awful miss. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do. Now it's Messi. What a throw in.
Montreal.
And it's Messi. Craig goes to
Pelanggaran harusnya sih. Itu kan.
It's a wasted chance.
Alah sih.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Montreal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Morales. Petrasso. Vera. Petrasso.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think
So it's been a fairly close contest up to now. Let's show our support to the
Head
lads.
to the
We can
dressing
take
room,
the victory.
not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Not a team any further forward than they were when they started out.
So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Reguilon. Vera gets into the right position to intercept. Jaime. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Piet.
Salah umpan. Oh, umpan jauh.
Well weighted.
Bagus.
It's my honour to announce that the attendance for this match is 70,987.
Keeper sends it forward. Looks to dink one in. Has a pop! Racing over the bar. So we're
Ha!
going to get those changes we have been expecting.
And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions taking place.
Oh, terrible pass.
Mana dia?
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Davis. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Apa ini boy?
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
Montreal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got away.
Tipu bola.
Tries a shot.
Alamak.
Mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pass needed to be better than that.
Terus kawan, terus. Kamu ambil. Ambil bola.
Morales.
Ambil bola. Ambil. Ambil.
And here's Suarez.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a
The
late
referee
steal
has
here.
indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Could cross it here. And time is up.
Agak-agak suaranya.
On either side, they hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished
This is a message
goalless.
for Mo
Would you
Ali.
summarise what...
Kok gitu sih, Suarez? Dapat nih. Ini dapat nih. Pakai baju yang hitam. Rumah putih aja ya. Hitam. Biar tidak bosan pakai ini terus.
Well, the professional game may still be in its relative infancy in Asia. Its presence is something that is being increasingly felt on the international scene as well as in the major leagues in Europe. The battle for supremacy over this region begins right here with the opening game of the Asian Champions League. It is similar in format and in form in very similar competitions on other continents across the world. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this really is a great time of the season, a real sense of renewed expectation from all parties. This could be their chance.
Yes, and we'll have a lot of different paths taken from this point, Peter, in this competition, but right now it's true to say that belief and optimism is rife amongst all the clubs, and ultimately it may come down to who has the best mix of trusted seniority and youthful endeavour, and I'm really looking forward to see who's going to emerge strongest.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, it seems. He just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi. And the shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And that's it.
Bete rame, boy. Bete rame, ah. Asik sih, asik. Boleh juga ya.
Miami take the lead.
Boleh juga.
1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too
Boleh juga,
well
boleh
that
juga.
things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Boleh juga bete rame ah. Boleh juga bete rame.
That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great lead.
Apa sundulannya kena tiang, guys? Kena tiang adik-adik, kawan-kawan.
Pinged forward.
Teman-temanku sekalian kena tiang.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
La elah, ya elah. Kok dibiarkan?
Hardly anything between the sides.
Aduh, jangan biarkan. Iya, kasih paham. Nice, kawan. Set!
For goal! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Hai. Jangan main-main, ini champion nih, bro.
Executed that with
Champion.
confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was
Champion,
in.
guys. Perlu kita selesaikan ya. Bang. Kita jangan main-main, guys. Dapat piala ini masalahnya, kalau kita kasih 3 kalau bisa ya. Biar gak kejar ya.
Inter. Here is the half-time whistle.
Boleh nih. Boleh. Mantap.
It's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got
Kita
themselves
gaskan,
into
guys.
a
Kita
very good
gaskan.
position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with
Kita
a
gaskan ya.
show of strength?
Miami ahead 2-0.
Sehabis-habisnya, guys.
Are looking good.
Oke, padahal penguasaan bola ya, beda 30% guys ya. Beda 30% guys. Dia 65, kita 35 ya, 30% guys. Tapi kita bisa menghadapinya.
Gets things going for the second half.
Sekarang kita gawang kanan guys ya.
So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Kita masih.
Messi going full steam down the flank. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Gagas masuk bola. Yang berharap.
Araujo gets it out to the wing. Enrique goes up and over.
Kamu jangan harap, boy.
We're going to get those changes we have been
Jangan harap,
expecting.
boy. PT rame. Mana Suarez? Kok nggak ada Suarez loh?
Juara. Messi collects the ball from behind. Chiara keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for more defensive balance now, Peter.
Has a hit! Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. There'll be a throw-in. Can he deliver? Played into the middle. Sinclair has that under control.
Kipernya mantap.
Juara plays it forward. Allende. He's played him through.
Gara-gara kena tabrak gitu kaki saya diserangkat.
Vinicius gets his foot in there. He's got options out wide. Well, they can break here.
Awas, boy.
Whipped in. Richard is there to
Dia
take.
oper kemana sih?
And that's a throw. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Enggak. Kok Suarez kayak ikut ya? Suarez nggak ikut main. Suarez nggak ikut pak ya? Kenapa ya?
Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's that. The Herons have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead.
Enggak dapat apa benefitnya ini?
With such a good opening win, and
Ini mengejar apa sih?
we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance.
Enggak mengejar apa sih ini? Mengejar apa sih? Babak grup ini? 3. Oke. Main biasa lagi. Ini ada Suarez. lagi sakit. Hah, lagi sakit lagi. Ya sudahlah, lagi sakit. Kalau lagi sakit ya istirahat aja. Lagi sakit tuh. Mau gimana lagi? Lagi sakit pula, boy. Nih.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to
Hello,
an
ladies and gentlemen,
ideal
and welcome
evening.
to the
Hello, boy.
Konami
There is
Stadium.
barely a cloud evident. Well, and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are
Hello, boy.
for this.
Tuh,
They are fantastic.
gara-gara kamu.
There is a great sense of
Kampret saya dah.
excitement and
Ada
expectation.
sedikit lagi.
This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gets the better of his man. Timely intervention. Room for a shot. Has to get it forward quickly. Speculative strike. Missed by a fraction.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's surging through. Breaks on here. Royce. Plays it into the box. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Royce plays it short. Into the box. Cuevas plays it out to the flank. It could be in here. Has a goal!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Royce, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Morales.
Ricky Pooch.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of
That's going to
1
be
minute
the final action of the
added
first
time.
half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not
That's the
gonna
end
want
of the
to try.
first 45. Let's
Interesting
hope the
game
lads
up
can
to
turn
now.
it up for the second half.
Still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. The action has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
Kok ke?
Potential goal of the season contender.
Kurang maju, Mam. Kurang maju, boy.
Just backs himself every time. Given a
And the
challenge, and he
substitutes
rises to
are
Up
number
to meet
9.
it.
To be
With
replaced
a goal
by
at his mercy, a dreadful
number
miss.
99.
Now that was a chance. What a chance.
Royce has been caught there, it's a foul. Played it again. Played out to the right. Here comes another cross.
Los Angeles Galaxy making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
It's my honour to announce that the attendance for
through
this
the middle.
match is 70,987.
Can he find a finish now? And the shot! He has done it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just
Hey.
don't give up on anything.
Goal! After 63 minutes is number 19.
Into Miami, break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Morales. He's had a look. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Cleared without complication. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, he's broken through. Shoots! No mistake!
Sudah hancur mentalnya, sudah hancur. Sudah hancur mental.
And threatening to pull clear.
Sudah hancur mentalnya.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement,
Tidak ada lagi.
the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Sehancur-hancurnya mental.
Goal, thanks to after 71 minutes is
Golin,
number
guys.
19.
Yang penting ada ya golin ya. Yang penting ya
Momentum here now.
bisa ngegolin lah
Is how many is coming.
untuk bisa
And he's
ke
on
babak
his way.
selanjutnya ya.
Royce plays a clever
Untuk
pass.
bisa babak yang akan datang, guys.
This is so frustrating. Passing
Itu yang
without
penting,
any
guys ya.
product is
Messi
just
kalau bisa ya.
wasting time.
Messi nggak bisa.
He's got away.
Nggak bisa Messi, guys.
Tries to get it clear. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Udah nggak apa-apa.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Yang penting
He's had a goal! Reguilon. Cuevas goes back to base. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's got through.
The fourth official
That's
has
found its
indicated
target.
there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Has a goal! No, not this time.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And the substitutes are number 11,
Hoists it forward.
number 18,
And time is
Marco
up. Roger heads
Royce.
down the tunnel, swathed in
Number
satisfaction. His team have carried out his
Coming
instructions
onto the
to the
pitch.
word, and they have got
Number
their win.
28,
What are your thoughts on today's game then,
number
Tim?
24,
Inter Miami deservedly very
Number
happy with their
26.
win.
to everyone, and
Hello,
welcome
ladies
as
and
you join
gentlemen,
us
and
for the
welcome
second
to the
of these
Konami
group stage
Stadium.
games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points. Much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking
Everyone,
to
let's give
cement
a
their
warm
place
welcome
in
to
the
our
latter
players
stages
as they take
as
to the
quickly as
field.
possible. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match, so why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief, and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying, start as you mean to go on. So, no deserting instincts, thanks.
As you can see, we've already started here. Just the keeper to beat!
Memang kalau Luis Suarez.
Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Played it short. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's
Oh,
tackle, but that
kemana,
was
boy?
squeaky clean.
Gets away from his opponent. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Vargas hoists it forward. Nura gets it back. And it's Messi. Messi going full steam down the flank. Managed to get it away. Battles to win it back. Aranguis plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Miami seeking to maximise the moment. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Diving header!
Alamak,
Threw
woi.
in with courage.
Hampir, coy.
The ball was at a lovely height too.
They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Aranguis. He's making good use of his strength there. Shoots!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Forward it goes. Messi. Into opposition territory. Hits one! Lucero.
The fourth official has indicated
left
there
his
will be
man.
a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle goes for half-time. So the other team has broken through.
So it's been a fairly
Not gonna want
close
to try.
contest up to now.
It's been an
Let's show our
interesting game
support
up
to
to
the
now.
lads. We can take the
Still
victory.
goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if
Can we
the second
please
half
make
brings
some
a
noise
change
for
to
our
the scoreline at the
substitutes?
break. 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Inter Miami are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his halftime team talk.
Fernandez drives it forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Aranguiz. And it's played forward. The ball goes looking. Luis Suarez.
Aduh.
Inter desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. In with the challenge. Diaz is the guilty party there. That's going to be a
Tuh
booking.
Koneng.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Lifted it over.
It's my honour to announce that the attendance for this match is 71,550. And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions taking place.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Vargas tries to swing it in. Aranguiz plays it short. Diaz with the cross. Sinclair is there to take. Ayala tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's had a good look and given a corner. There is some activity down on the
And we have
touchline.
substitutions
There's going to be a
taking
change.
place.
Goes for goal! And it's been taken short. Real chance!
Inter Miami showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Vargas. Well, that had to be more accurate. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Danger averted for now. Morales.
Huh.
Big chance!
Ay.
Wasn't easy.
Hah.
Yeah, he was well placed to
Tidak
deal with that.
masuk.
Forward it goes. Aranguiz.
The fourth
Whistle off
official
the ball.
has indicated there will be a minimum of 5 minutes of added time.
To stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Has a pop!
Hai. Hai.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to number 40.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging
And
away.
the fourth
but
official has advised that we have
There goes the
substitutions
final
taking
whistle.
place.
Inter, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Miami leave it late.
A fantastic win for the lads. It's just what we wanted to see.
Nilai kita 6 ini. Bagus. Bagus, Pak. Bagus. New York City. New York City. Yes. Habis itu mantap sih.
Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very
Mantap, mantap,
nicely
guys.
the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball.
Mantap, 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 mantap.
With rain, and that has left both teams contemplating.
Hujan ya guys ya, hujan ya.
It's almost
Gak apa-apa, hujan bagus.
understandable looks of concern on the faces of managers, officials, players, and fans alike. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Fernandez drives it forward. And that's been won straight back. And help's available out wide. Messi. In by Messi. Oh, and the shots!
Terima kasih, boy. Terima kasih ya. Siapa yang kasih tadi tuh? Terima kasih.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach. No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Terima kasih ya, salah kasihnya ya. Terima kasih ya. Oke. Oke, yang kita mintain salah kasih. Set. Nah, diterima oleh saya. Set. Dieksekusi oleh saya. Luis Suarez, nomor 9. Luis Suarez.
Take the early
30
advantage.
minute.
Well, that's where he wants it.
13 minute.
Inter,
Oke
this
lah,
frantic
boy.
spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look towards squad rotation now. A bigger part of his job is to keep a freshness and energy about the team.
The pull gets it back.
Hap.
Ojeda. He's got options out wide. Well, they can break here.
Hap.
Luis Suarez! A real chance and a real let-off.
Inter Miami certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Morales provides an outlet. Battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Needed a better pass there. He's played him through. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
That's the end of the first
added
half.
time.
So there you have it. A close fought half of football. I think it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A rather decent game up to now.
A
thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a
The
lot of
first half is
encouragement
over
from.
and things
I
are
would say
looking
the
good.
mood is
Let's
neither
hope for
overly
another good
negative
show in the
nor
second
positive.
half.
You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Let's go.
Miami leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Inter Miami definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Cleared without complication. Reguilon. Crosses it in. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, real danger here!
It's my privilege to announce that the attendance for this match is 71,898.
Shoots! Played it short. Luis Suarez has a go! In comes the cross.
Sayang
Well positioned to make that interception. The Pigeons, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances.
Bolanya kok
He
bisa
had to bring on
gitu.
goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options out wide. Luis Suarez. It's good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Has he found his man? Inter need to hold on for a few more moments.
The
It's got
fourth
through
official
to him.
has indicated there
Oh,
will be
Red,
a
he
minimum
sorted that out.
of 1 minute of added time.
And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it came down to just the odd goal. You look back on the game then, Jim.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than
That
just
was
the
a
scoreline.
fantastic performance by the players. Please give a round of
Ada.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage
Langsung
of the
sejak
ongoing group
kita
stage
basmi,
here in the
boy.
tournament, making steady progress
Semuanya.
towards its knockout phase.
Kita harus kasih gol langsung ya.
Go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. The game lives up to the atmosphere. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And And already we're underway here. Well, they could break here. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And here's Suarez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Suarez. Suarez has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Still goalless at the moment. Goes for the cross.
Bagus.
Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Reguilon. Reguilon plays it forward.
Kamu tangkap bola, bos. Heran satu.
Guzman. Martinez. Patino drives it forward. Hernandez. He's through the... Sandoval! Oh, that's a fine save!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Gets up to head it! It's there! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Deportes Tolima take the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he heaves it forward. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Nicely measured pass. That intervention was very necessary. Ayala. That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it. Post-sport half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Inter Miami really need to...
Massive lead! Gonzalez. Referee's given a throw. And here's the pull. Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. Guzman goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Morales. And it's Messi. Brings it forward. Sandoval. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! They've done it! Inter are back in business.
Itu dia menyamakan kedudukan. Itu dia 1-1. Kamu pikir kamu saja yang bisa? Saya juga bisa.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And he has been fouled there. Coutinho. Could be a chance. Sandoval! He's had a go! It's a good foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Great reaction! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He gets past his man. It was on the back foot. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Well read, he sorted that out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Morales.
Oh, what a... goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. I think they're just a little jaded, and as a result...
And there goes the final whistle. And it's ended in a draw, craft and everything apart from a winning goal. That never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant
Hello, ladies and
evening.
gentlemen, and welcome to the Konami Stadium.
To get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Elliott. Pineda. It's being played forward. Oh, good interception. Good ball.
Kacau boy.
Luis Suarez loses his balance and loses the ball. Franco over to the left. Moura goes looking. Luis Suarez.
Ah.
Luis Suarez! Goal! Inter! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control, couldn't have placed it any better.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to, after 22 minutes, is number 9, Luis Suarez.
Into Miami, get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It's a promising ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Luis Suarez, he's had a shot!
Offside.
Ayala gets it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well positioned to make that interception. Elliott with a searching ball. Goes for goal! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 43 minutes is number 9, Luis Suarez.
Miami get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
It's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Into Miami, ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
That's the first 45 over and done with. Let's rally behind our lads and show our support in the second half.
Babak kedua, guys. Babak kedua.
Thought it changed to either side during the break. Kuipers. Andre Franco. Franco! Oh, that's a fine save!
Franco
Babak
clearly
kedua,
falling and
babak
beating the
kedua.
keeper.
Hap. Hap.
The Paul tries to get it forward quickly.
Ayo.
Morales. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Bala.
He anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Luis Suarez. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
It's my honour to announce that the attendance for this match
Miami
is
have been mighty impressive in defence
71,550.
just recently.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Elliott. Waterman. Pineda. That's been drilled forward. Franco. Forward it goes.
Hap. Hype.
De Paul.
Apalah.
And that's a throw-in.
Kasih ke saya, boy. Bolanya belum kamu pantas untuk mendapatkannya.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's Andre Franco. Has a goal!
Hai, tidak masuk.
That is rather wayward. Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hoists it forward, and it's played forward.
It's Messi.
Messi. Pineda goes looking. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Waterman. Elliott. Up towards the front line. Well, that's where he wants
The
it.
fourth official has indicated there will be
And
a
the
minimum
referee
of
brings
1
it to a
minute
close.
of added
Inter
time.
Miami always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results.
Oke lah.
Today's game,
Terima
Jim?
kasih yang udah nonton. Sampai jumpa di
Unfortunately, we
video
didn't get the
berikutnya.
win today, but thank you.
Terima kasih.